people are the most enthusiastic I've ever seen. What's your name?
Scott Elsner, Reed Anson, Kelly Orbeck, Troy Elbert.
Okay, good luck, guys.
Well, Braddock coming out of the gates fast, hitting 58% of their shots in the first quarter, thus the 7-point margin.
Nadine Schmidt with 10 of the 16 points that the Bobcats have. And here she is with the ball. She dishes back to Serena Mock as we begin the second quarter. Braddock in black, Marion Montpelier in white on your screen. And there's Nadine Schmidt going up for 2 more.
No hand in the face that time by Peterson. If she's going to play her tight like that, I think it's important she gets a hand at least in Nadine Schmidt's face.
18-9 now, back up to a 9-point lead for the Bobcats. This is Schultz. She looks up top. Abby Barch will take it. That one brims off. Nadine with a big rebound. She yanks it down.
Claw rebound. We've seen that the last couple days.
And she'll take it all the way, and she'll dish to Carrie Eberhardt. That one rolls off. Rebound by Nikki Peterson, and she hands off to Barb Schmidt. Will go the other way for the Eagles. Good break into Barch. She has nice pass to Van Bruggen, up and in.
Van Bruggen's first 2 points of the game. Important that she scores tonight. She had a rather quiet night last night, and they were able to rebound from that.
18-11 now. Braddock on top. We go inside. Clarice Boline going up against some tall people, and that foul is going to go against Barb Schmidt.
Braddock's showing a lot of good movement in their offense right now, Kirk. And with Nadine Schmidt having the ability to find the open people, and they're moving the ball well and creating a lot of good chances in close. As you see Boline, the guard, they're getting a chance in real close.
Well, as we've talked about throughout the tournament, it's so important when everybody sags in on Nadine that she creates so much for the other 4 players on the court.
Clarice Boline on the year, not a great free throw shooter, 33% on the year.
She gets the second one. And we're back to an 8-point lead, 19-11. The Braddock Bobcats on top, 6:40 left to go in the first half. Here's Abby Barch. She goes inside to Van Bruggen, back out. Barch looking inside again. Van Bruggen, she'll turn. She'll go to Jolene Schultz. She puts it up off the glass and in.
Got some help from the glass there. That's not one by design, but in Mary Montpelier's case, you know they'll take it.
Hey,
Thank you.
19-13, Bobcats. Serena Mock into Nadine Schmidt. Count it.
Her form is perfect, Kirk. I mean, just the fundamentals of her game are so excellent. It's perfect.
There's not many words left to describe her, Dan. I think we've explained almost all of them. Barb Schmitz rolls off. The long shot from the outside. Abby Barch runs down the rebound, and she takes it back out to Jolene Schultz. Schultz looking inside. I think Marion Montpelier needs a little more movement in the inside. See what they can do. This is Barch. She'll cast from the outside. She'll get it. 6 points already for Abby Barch. And it's 21-15 now.
Barch average 11 on the year. She's a 50% shooter from the field, out in the field, so she's a good shooter.
5:25 left to go in the half. Braddock with the ball. They work the offense into Nadine Schmidt off 1 foot. And that one came off. A little bit of a half hook, but they get it back. No, they don't. The Eagles come right back up with it. This is Barb Schmidt. She'll drive on this one. Nice jumper. Oh, that was pretty.
You can't hardly defense that with the quick shot off the dribble like that. All you need is a screen or even a little half a pick and get open with that kind of release.
There's lots of comparisons we can draw between the 2 Schmidts on the floor tonight. And there's Barb Schmidt coming up with a steal. She goes to Jolene Schultz. She'll challenge. She takes it in, and we've got a foul. That'll go against Serena Mock. We've got a timeout on the floor with 4:50 left to go in the half. Braddock lead is down to 4, 21-17. The Bobcats on top of the Eagles.
Your West Dakota Chevy dealers have just received a special shipment of the all-new 89 S10 and full-size Chevy trucks. 2-wheel drives and 4x4s. Our best selection ever. Right now, you can get $300, $500, up to $600 cash back. Combined cash back and option package savings, you can save up to $2,200 on a new full-size Chevy truck. Hurry, cash back offer ends November 30th. The special shipment is here now at your West Dakota Chevy dealers.
When you deal with CarQuest, you get the rare combination of a national organization offering advantages others can't touch and a local owner who cares about serving you with the best auto parts available. From hose clamps to shock absorbers, brake pads to U-joints, a complete line of alternators, engine heaters by Zero Start, CarQuest batteries for your car, truck, light truck, tractor, or other vehicle, and much more. Get CarQuest auto parts, engineered to exceed all auto manufacturer specifications from the right place to buy auto parts. CarQuest Auto Parts Store in Bismarck.
Marion Montpelier, within the last couple of minutes, has been able to apply some pressure on the Braddock guards and cause a turnover. This one coming, Schultz not getting the bucket but drawing the foul, and that's why Braddock called the timeout. I think Coach Swalene felt that his guards were getting a little pressure, and he wanted to talk about it.
Jolene Schultz goes to the line for 2 shots. First one rims out.
Schultz on the year, 47% free throw shooter.
Second one is good. And the lead is down to just 3 points, 21-18. Braddock on top, 4:45 left to go in the half. Here come the Bobcats up the court. The offense hasn't gone well the last couple times. Driving is Serena Mock to create something down to Shelly Mock, but she walked with the ball. So the Braddock offense has struggled the last couple times down the court, and we got a real chance for Marion Montpelier to take advantage of it here. Jolene Schultz to Abby Barch on a wing. Back to Schultz. Peterson going along the baseline. They feed it into her from Barb Schmidt. Good fake up. That one just rims off. Fight for the rebound. Abby Barch comes down with it, and a nice job. And they'll take her back out and set her up one more time. They're not contesting Schultz out at the top of the key. Stay tough on Barb Schmidt, and there's a pretty shot. That one just rims out. Nadine Schmidt tips it right back to Barb. Barb looking to go inside, and she walked with the ball as she went up and down. Nadine, good defense on her. Nice defense by Nadine Schmidt there, just shadowing Barb Schmidt. And Schmidt was looking for someone inside. She felt a lot of pressure on her, but there was really no one there. There was a wall of defense in front of her. Here's Nadine Schmidt with the ball out on top. She'll hit Clarice Boline. Boline back to Schmidt. Schmidt will take that baseline shot. That one's a little long. Shelley tries the rebound, but coming down with it is Nikki Peterson, and here's Barb Schmidt bringing the ball up. Barb Schmidt will drive the middle, come all the way across to the far side. Abby Barch inside to Van Bruggen. She loses that again, and there's a turnover, and Serena Mock picks it up. So here come the Bobcats. They've sat on 21 for a long time now. Nadine with a lob pass into Carrie Eberhardt. She goes up and scores. Eberhardt working on Van Bruggen there, got the feed deep. Actually, wisely came out because she was real deep when she got the feed, came out and hit the bucket. 23-18 for Braddock now. Barb Schmidt looking for 3. No, that one comes off again, but another good rebound by Abby Barch on the far side. Go into Van Bruggen, she'll turn around. That one comes off hard. This time the rebound goes down to Braddock and Serena Mock. Nadine Schmidt giving Serena some instructions as they head down the court. She does it all. She gives plenty of instructions, and they're good instructions. And here she goes on the drive. Look at this move. That comes off a little short. Rebound's going to be fought for. Shelly Mock comes up with it. And we've got a walk out on top by Serena. Lisa Olson is going to check back into the Marion Montpelier lineup. In for Van Bruggen, and once Bob Thorson made the move to Nikki Peterson, it looks like he will stick with her because she has not come out of the lineup yet. 2:25 left to go in the half. 23-18 for Braddock. Here's Jolene Schultz shooting it from the outside, and she'll get it. Jolene Schultz with the bucket outside, and it's 23-20. The Braddock Bobcats lead cut down to 3 points. Nadine comes out to get the ball from Serena Mock. Nadine will drive again, hangs, comes up short on that one, fighting for a rebound. Shelly Mock comes up with it. That one won't go. Nadine again. That won't go. Nadine again. That will go. She just leaps better than anyone out there right now, and that's why she was able to get 2 chances. Schultz hits Barch on the far side, and she'll pump it in again. And Dan, Barch has the range tonight, Kirk. She's supplying a big part of the Marion Montpelier offense here in the first half. We're heating up. We're heating up. 25-22, a minute and a half left to go in the half. Braddock on top. This is Carrie Eberhardt down low. She'll look inside to Nadine. Nadine able to turn with a short jumper and put her in. She makes it look so easy.
That's one of her favorite shots, too, is that turn-away, fading jumper.
Here we go inside to Peterson, and that foul is going to go against Carrie Eberhardt.
Nikki Peterson, only a sophomore, but boy, she's got some guts. Yesterday, she came in, got 10 points off the bench. She's a worker. She works defensively. She's always throwing her arms around, looking for a batted ball, plays hard.
A couple of good sophomores in this game. Shelly Mock, a sophomore for Braddock, along with Nikki Peterson.
A lot of good sophomores in the tournament. There were a couple in our third-place game, too.
Absolutely.
Sarah Herringer from Watford City is only a sophomore. A lot of good talent around.
The other thing that maybe people around the state should be watching, if they don't know, these are 2 of the 3 smallest teams in the tournament.
That's right.
As far as school enrollment, playing here tonight. Braddock with 26 students, and Marion Montpelier, the 2 of them together, have 84. Starkweather in between there. Starkweather is bigger than Braddock, but not quite as big as Marion Montpelier.
4-point ball game now. Braddock leading 27-23 with 1:05 left in the half.
You saw Peterson get the free throw. The Bobcats bring her up court one more time. Lob pass into Shelly Mock, taken away by Lisa Olson. So the Eagles start down the court one more time, looking to cut that lead even more. They go back on top to Jolene Schultz. Barb Schmidt will look for 3 again. This time she gets it.
It took her 4 tries, Kurt, but she finally got her first three-pointer. She can hit them on the year. She had 64 three-pointers.
27-26. Braddock on top. 32 seconds left. Nadine over to Carrie Eberhardt. She loses control. Nikki Peterson picks it off, and she'll bring her down court.
Marion Montpelier feeling some confidence now after being down early. They've, I think, maybe gained some composure here in the second quarter. They were a little shook with Schmidt's big start.
12 seconds left in the half. Marion Montpelier with their chance to take their first lead to go into the half. 7 seconds left. Barge puts it up. It comes off. And Shelly Mock has the rebound. 3, 2. Nadine will put it up.
Nearly.
You almost thought she'd make that, didn't you? There's the half of our state championship game with the Braddock Bobcats leading the Marion Montpelier Eagles. The score 27-26.
What a start by Nadine Schmidt early in the game. And as I just said a minute ago, I think Marion Montpelier was a little stunned, maybe a little shook up. It took them 5 or 6, even 7 minutes of this game to find their heels, to find their confidence. But they did that obviously in the second quarter, and it's turned out to be a darn good ball game.
Let's go down to Robin Hubner with Coach Bob Thorson.
Marion Montpelier coach Bob Thorson. What a heck of you're doing terrific. You really picked it up. What are you going to do second half?
Well, we got to keep moving that ball up the floor. Our defense is starting to come around now. We're starting to help out real good. Hey, I'm happy with 1 point like it is.
Okay, terrific. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go back to Dan.
We're at halftime. We'll have more after this break.
Building and construction professionals.